The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Chance here, and a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Fontaine. And passing it through. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And defensive play to be applauded. Zayed. How about the cross? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Garrido on the ball. Good movement. And he's through here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And cutting it out. Flo. And an astute piece of defending. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, lovely ball. Well, I take my hat off to her, because that was superb defending. Now the keeper grabs it. Hwang. Zayed. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be threatening. Still a chance. Did well to clear it away. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, the chance is on, Stuart. That was going in. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, to trim back the lead. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Released it nicely. Oh, big opportunity. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. It might be on for them. Kobayashi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Moving into the advanced position. A good and fair challenge. Good idea. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And short it is.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
A chance maybe from the wide position. They had to react, and did. And taken short. It's a neat move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. But he's certainly not alone. Can they hit on the break? But quick thinking defensively. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And playing it through. Blake. Bernard with it. To turn the ball away. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. They favoured a short one here. Top class defending. "15 minutes left for play. Fontaine. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Could pull one back here, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a fine piece of ball winning. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Losing possession a bit easily. Oh, good vision. He might profit from here, you know. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fontaine. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Still trying to make something happen. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Sadiq. De Jesus. Hudson. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Difficult to stop him. Ahmad. Well, they keep passing away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he take advantage? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Sommer with it. Read it well. Very effective pass. Dangerous looking attack. He got a good palm on it. And the corner's been given. And short it is. Excellent vision. He takes aim. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Can he find the net? And cleared away. Trying to open up the defence. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
De Jesus. And threading it through. And now can he keep calm? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Abdullah. Oh, that'll be a free kick. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. De Jesus. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, can they hit them on the counter? This could be troublesome. Chance to attack using width. Well, gifting away possession. Doing well to keep possession. And tidy defensive play. And we will have just one additional minute. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's a neat move. Opportunity. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And there's the delivery. And fine goalkeeping. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Happy to take on the shot, and the keeper's hand does the trick. De Jesus.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Superb effort to keep it in. Giving the ball away. Decent looking pass. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Abdullah. And possibilities here. Pivotal moment defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Abdullah. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Happy to shoot. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Here's Vidal. Sadiq. Incisive pass. And a fine stop. They take it short. Roach. Dangerous looking attack. Reading it well. And choosing finesse. He might be wishing he hadn't.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
Nice weight on the pass. Kara. Allison. Veering in field here. And blocked for now. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Opting for the short corner. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Olsen. And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way.
All you children gather.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could...
An effective challenge. Can they convert? No way through. David. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Good technique displayed. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And a strong tackle. Bennett. Pereira. Well, he's lost it. Into the advanced position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Opportunity. Closing down well. Will he? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Ndri. There's a goal. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Now, options are plenty. And defending as a unit. And tremendous individual skill. Good example of pressing without the ball. Throw-ins given. Decent position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now she could do a bit of damage. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. To jump in front. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Carvalho. Capoue now. Could be troublesome. Ambitious effort. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Might be able to produce from this position. And a no-nonsense clearance. Showing ambition. Able to block it. Wagner. This looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Could be, and now it is there for him. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Just cutting off the supply. But he's certainly not alone. Really good build-up, but no end product. A lot of space to attack. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now a decent position. Now just the tackle that was needed. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, a good place to win. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now, what can they do from here? Options in the middle. And a long way out. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And over comes the corner. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Trying to open up the defence. Could be in. Pereira. Perfect tackle. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And teammates around her. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Harley. And defending as a unit. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But the danger averted for now. Ndri. Promising possession, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.
Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Viorette Mar. plage violette mar, na plage violette mar, na plage violette mar. Znam ją na plaży violette mar. Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży violette mar, na plaży violette mar, na plaży violette mar, na plaży violette mar. Znam ją na plaży violette mar, yeah. Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży violette mar. To sala playa i lecimy tam, del Cape do Cato. Stamtąd na Ibiza i violette mar, niech zawsze trwa lato. Ona jest szalona, no i tak jest. Nie rozumiem tego. Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Znam ją na plaży violette mar, na plaży violette mar, na plaży violette mar, na plaży violette mar. Znam ją na plaży violette mar, yeah.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Surely! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And showing the importance of width. No let-up here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Camp. He has time to play it over. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Played in there. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Could cross it in here. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Excellent defending. De Jesus. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could square the game. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Watanabe. Gregory. Went in strongly to win the ball. Cheng. Promising attack this. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, he's blocked it. Nice looking pass. And cutting it out. Jonsson. And space here on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Abdullah. Running room in the wide position. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Wasn't a great piece of passing. De Jesus. And Kouassi has it. Just the challenge that was required. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a timely intervention. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Gregory on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Has eyes for goal. Well, really close. She just got underneath that one. Unable to keep the ball. That's a good pass. And did just enough defensively. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And intercepting it. Thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And short it is. It's not a bad ball. Able to deal with the threat. Oh, danger here. They've given it away. And showing the importance of width. Flag raised for offside. Nice switch of play. One. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And that puts them in position. A chance maybe from the wide position. He must finish! He got a good power on it.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Enticing with a bit of danger here. Clears it away. 15 minutes left for play. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. He's in behind. Going for the chip. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Can they take advantage? And you need your defender to take charge. Could be threatening, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Berbatov. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Makes his way in field. Shot blocked, but still alive. The fans are shouting, shoot. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, that's a really good run. Good ball played over. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Fruitful looking attack. And tidy defensive play. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes.